What would you do if your master told you to defeat him or leave the temple forever? The Shaolin Temple was a place of balance and discipline, but its grandmaster, Master Yun, had an unorthodox teaching style. His philosophy was simple. A true warrior must face and surpass their master to claim their place in history. Over the decades, Master Yun had trained many, yet no student had dared to challenge him. That changed with Wei Long, a prodigious monk whose tiger style was unmatched among his peers. Wei Long's ambition was well known, and though he was respected, his confidence bordered on arrogance. One evening, during a sparring match, he boasted, "There is no one in the temple I cannot defeat." Master Yun, observing from the shadows, stepped forward. "Then it's time for you to prove it," he declared. "In 1 week, you will face me in combat. If you win, you will take my place as Grandmaster. If you lose, you will leave the temple and never return." The challenge sent shockwaves through the temple. Some monks whispered that Wei Long's pride had finally caught up with him, while others believed he might truly be capable of defeating Master Yun. Wei Long threw himself into preparation, training relentlessly in secret. He studied every detail of Master Yun's movements, trying to uncover weaknesses. But doubt began to creep in. Could he truly defeat the man who had taught him everything he knew? The day of the duel arrived. The temple courtyard was filled with monks, their faces a mix of anticipation and dread. Master Yun, calm and composed, stepped forward with the grace of a seasoned warrior. Wei Long bowed deeply, but the fire in his eyes betrayed his intent. The duel began. Wei Long attacked with the ferocity of a tiger, his strikes swift and precise. But Master Yun countered each move effortlessly, his crane style a masterclass in elegance and defense. It was as if he knew Wei Long's every thought, every strategy, before he even executed them. As the fight progressed, Wei Long grew desperate. He abandoned form and tradition, throwing wild, unpredictable attacks. For a moment, it seemed as if he might gain the upper hand. But Master Yun, with one devastating counter, disarmed him and brought him to his knees. Defeated and humiliated, Wei Long lowered his head. "I have failed," he said. "I will leave the temple." But Master Yun raised a hand. "You have not failed," he said. "You have learned." The Grandmaster revealed that the duel was never about winning. It was about teaching Wei Long humility. "You are skilled, but arrogance clouds your vision. The strongest warrior is not the one who fights to defeat others, but the one who masters himself." Wei Long, humbled and enlightened, bowed deeply. He remained at the temple, dedicating himself to the pursuit of balance and wisdom. Years later, when Master Yun passed, Wei Long became the new Grandmaster. Not because he defeated his master, but because he had learned the greatest lesson of all. Strength without humility is weakness.